Good morning. Just having a quiet morning over here with some coffee and my little sidekick. Hi, buddy. And it got me thinking about Monday's episode on perfectionism. So I've definitely had my fair share of moments where I thought failing meant that I wasn't cut out for something. So years and years ago, my junior year of college, I bombed an electrical engineering exam, failed the shit out of it. And I seriously thought about walking away from engineering completely over one exam. And the episode, I go into what I ended up doing and how I survived and how I still graduated. And then flash forward to my MBA program, which I'm in now. And in my infinite wisdom, I thought, why don't I do the objectively hardest concentration and get a finance concentration, because I have something to prove. And that little gremlin of always wanting to prove something is still in me. So I had to really tell her to shut up. And but anyway, I took a class a few semesters ago, back in January of this year, and it was in international finance. And I failed not one but two exams, and I still pushed through. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this concentration. But just because, but I learned something, and I have to remind myself this often. It's something my husband tells me a lot. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean that you actually want to. International finance, cool, that's great, but I'm much more interested in leadership and building teams and mentoring people and developing people and collaborating and all that, getting things done. I don't want to be a CFO. I don't want to be an accountant. So why am I doing my concentration in finance? So in the episode, I dive more into that, and I'm curious if you've ever experienced something like that, where you feel you just you want to do something that's the hardest just to prove that you can do something, even though you're actually not interested in it, or even if you can relate to any of that or something similar, comment below. And feel free to check out Monday's episode.